their second birthday, so they included a special surprise gift thing in here. Oh, let's crack it open. Let's see. First thing I see is this River to Sea Dahlberg Diver Frog. And I actually got one of these out of one of my previous mystery tackle boxes. It was a green frog. This is a white frog. And I really like it. I have yet to catch anything on it, but I like it. It's pretty awesome the way it swims. It is great for top water. I think it's just been too hot. I've been going in the middle of the day, so it's been too hot when I try to use it. So that's a nice lure there. I'm very glad, even though it's my second one, I'm glad to have it, and I'm glad to have it in a different color. We'll see how that works out. Okay, second thing are these live action hybrid jigs, and I'm just now starting to get into fishing with jigs. I've got a few of them, but not a lot. But these, looks like the hook will, you can switch out your hooks. You can use a different hook on it for whatever you want, but it's a football head jig too, which seems to work pretty well. Like I said, I'm just getting into fishing with jigs, so we'll see how these go. And they're ½ ounce, which will be good. ½ ounce hybrid jigs. Next, some KVD Perfect Plastics. I'll have to look at the card to see exactly what these are, because there's not a description of them on here, but it looks like a shad. And I'm still learning about different plastics, but these KVD are supposed to be a good brand, so I'm excited to try those out. And they have a little, I don't know if you can see it on here, it has the little slot in the top, so when you put your hook in, it'll conceal the hook in there. Yeah, it's a nice white translucent gray color. Seems like a lot of the stuff I got in this box would be good for clearer water, with the white frog and these white gray. Speaking of clear water, bruiser baits. These are white with multicolored specks in them. And when I saw these, the first thing I thought of is that they would be really awesome trailers behind one of my white spinner baits. So I may just pull one of those out for a spinner bait once the weather starts cooling off a little bit more and fish get a little active. And then last, Lake Fork. These were called, where was it? I saw it on here. These are the Hyper Finesse worms. They're real small. They look like it's a red and green color, like a Christmas color is what I would call it. They have these little indentations in them between the ribs, probably to give it more action. Lake Fork Trophy Lures with an attitude. Alright, and we have our card here. So we see that was a shiner. Okay, and then the Evil Twin, that was the bruiser baits. These are bruiser baits Evil Twins. Okay, and then we had the Dahlberg frog, the football jig, and the Lake Fork Hyper Finesse worm. Yeah, segmented body. Okay, and for the birthday gift, a Hoorag, the Better Bandana, and it has printed on it the Mystery Tackle Box logo. So that's pretty cool. I don't really wear a bandana, but I'm gonna give this a shot. Alright, if anything, it's cool because it's Mystery Tackle Box logo on it. And then we have the sticker and the get your first box for $4.99 using the code GET499. Okay, so it's a pretty nice box. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Ready to get out and use it, but Looks like a lot of this stuff is gonna have to find some clear water. Not as murky as a lot of the stuff we have down here. I've got a place in mind where I can try them out. Those and the shiners, and then the jigs. I'm excited about these. Giving these a shot. And this frog, like I said, I love the frog. So, yeah, once the weather starts cooling off and they start going back to the shallows a little bit in the fall, pull this puppy out. So yeah, it's Mystery Tackle Box for August 2014, and you just watched the unboxing from my point of view.